Now please welcome the Reverend Daniel Kanter for another UUA at GA talk.
All right, welcome to Texas, everybody. I flew 2,000 miles up here in the same weather we have down at home. All right, it's not fair that I go after that slideshow, so come with me a little bit on this spiritual power break. One of the challenges we put to the church in Dallas, First Church in Dallas, is to do three things. One is to become more compassionate. So we ask each member, each friend, each visitor to consider, become more passionate, compassionate in all ways possible. To massage the spirit and confront the heart, to know the suffering of others and the love of others with grace. The second thing we ask is to be more of service, to see life as a tool to make other lives better and challenge ourselves to be in service to the higher causes in life. And the third is to be more generous, as we say, to become generous spirits. We ask these questions of everyone who comes through the doors, who goes through our path from visitor to leader. Generosity is what I want to talk to you about. One way to get in touch with the generous spirit is to ask what models we have. We asked this question in Dallas in church one Sunday. We said, who is the most generous spirit in your life and why? Here are some of the responses that we received back. They're on the screens. So I'd ask you to consider this question today, to spend some time with it. This is your spiritual homework for the day. Who are you learning from around generosity, or who have you learned from when it comes to generosity? What generous spirits walk beside you in your life? Now, an interesting thing happened after we got hundreds of responses from our church on this question. One church member came to me and said, I don't know any generous spirits. I started to wonder, what had we done? Or is this response more common in our faith than I thought? Now, we know that UUs are on the small part of the pyramid of proportional giving. I estimate we give to our churches an average of 0.1% of our income to 2%. And not much more. I wonder if we're building a faith on generosity. Maybe our faith is somehow afraid of the vulnerability that comes with generosity, or doesn't have a robust sense of surrender or a theology that we surrender to. Maybe we are creating a faith that leads with a militant suspicion rather than grace and forgiveness, two forms of generosity. We lead with this suspicion with our ministers, with our leaders, with our search committees, with each other. Now, I know a lot of generous spirits in our faith, and I don't want these things to be true of us, because I believe that the generous spirit changes the world. It increases grace and understanding. It increases our sense of interdependence. From Dallas to Des Moines, we see ourselves as responsible for each other when we engage the generous spirit. And it opens doors rather than closes them. All we have to do is see the kind of generous spirits of the families of the victims in Charleston. Their response was, don't lock down the church, and let's forgive. Such generosity of spirit is a model for us all. Becoming generous spirits starts with models like that. And I found one in a story I want to tell you today. I want to tell you a story I heard about a man named Julio Diaz. Diaz comes home every day on the subway in the Bronx, and one day he comes up the stairs and a young kid points a knife at him and says, "Give me your wallet." And Diaz says, "Okay, here's my wallet." The young kid starts to run off, and Diaz calls him back. He says, "Wait, it's cold out. Don't you want my coat?" And he gives him his coat. The kid's a little stunned. He didn't learn that in Thievery 101. And Diaz says, wait. You look a little hungry. Don't you want something to eat?" The kid also didn't learn this in Thievery 101. He says, "Okay." And Diaz takes the kid to the restaurant where he goes every day after work. Everyone in the restaurant greets Diaz as he comes in. Even the guy in the kitchen comes out and says hi. The young kid says to him, "Do you own this place?" Diaz says, "No, I'm just nice to people. Didn't anyone teach you that?" Then Diaz asks the kid what he wants to do with his life. The kid has no answer. So they discuss the possibilities, and Diaz tries to give this kid some hope. And at the end of the meal, Diaz says, "You know, I'd love to take you to dinner, but you have my wallet." So the kid gives the wallet back, and he gives the coat back. And at the door, Diaz says to the kid, "Hey, one more thing. Can I have your knife?" And the kid hands over the knife. Now, I don't know if Julio Diaz is a UU, but I wish more UUs were like Julio Diaz. I know we have it in us. We need to build a movement on generosity and courage. Yes, giving to the church and giving to the UUA is important. Yes, reaching out to the margins of our society, but even more important is holding each other with esteem, building systems of grace and forgiveness, building a faith that starts on the foundation of the generous spirit.